So Nike gave Cory Kennedy his own pro model. Everybody's been gossiping about it, so I went and bought myself a pair so I can go ahead and find out what all the hullabaloo is about these shoes. This is the review of the Nike Zoom All-Court CK. So like all my other reviews, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies, and in this case, I'm not affiliated with these people because they ain't giving me no shoes, and I would love to get shoes from them for the rest of my life, but they don't even know I'm doing this, so that just means I'm gonna give you guys a really honest review. So I went on Nike.com and bought these shoes for $85. $85 means Cory Kennedy better be sitting at home drinking champagne making bang. So that seems kind of steep for a pair of shoes, but considering a lot of Nikes are like $100+, that's like kind of a mid-range for Nike. So let's go ahead and open these up here, see what they look like. Yeah. So basically what we have here is the old Nike Classic All-Court, but revamped as a skate shoe now, with Cory Kennedy's name on it, and gave Cory Kennedy a skate shoe. So most of the ripping and tearing on your shoes usually happens around this area, and this toe cap is supposed to prevent that, but it stops right here, and I think I kicked it over here. So we're gonna go ahead and wait and see what happens with that. The tread on these shoes is pretty much exactly like every single other Nike shoe I've ever skated, which is cool with me because I like them. And if you happen to like yourself some vulcanized shoes, that's exactly what these are. Alright, so let's go ahead and give these shoes like a little flex test and see how, they're really stiff, which is actually really cool for me because I like my shoes stiff. So that's it for the features of these shoes, and now I'm gonna go skate them. So I'm back after skating these for a little while, and I've learned a lot about what's good about them and what's bad about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass my knowledge on to you. So what really surprised me about these is just how durable they are. Other than this little Nike switch coming off, the suede held up pretty good. The toe cap protected my toes. The laces are like not ripping, and the bottom looks real good still. It's just dirty. That's it. So the upper walls of the shoe weren't very padded, but they did feel very supportive, whether I was walking around or skating. One thing I like about the shoe is that it's still pretty firm and like stiff, and I freaking hate shoes that like when you get them, like after a couple sessions they like break down or all soggy immediately. But this is nice. So this toe actually didn't rip where I thought it would. It actually really didn't rip at all, just the stitches are gone. So one thing that really surprised me about the shoe is the flick. It was actually like really good, like lobstick dinner good. So overall I felt really confident with these shoes. It's nice when I don't have to really worry about them and I could just focus on my skating. So where the shoe didn't really meet my expectations is it didn't really protect my feet from impact that much. That's what this was for. And it didn't really do anything. So obviously you can go ahead and throw your own insoles in these shoes, and that's exactly what I did after skating them for a couple days, but right out the box, these shoes aren't the best for high impact type stuff, you know what I mean? So every single company has the same freaking version of the same shoe with the toe cap out here, and personally I don't really like the way any of them look, but out of all the ones that I've skated, these ones seem to be the most durable and held up the best. If you actually like the way these look and you can afford them, or your parents can afford them, then I recommend you buy them for your next skate shoe because they skate good. So that was my review of Cory Kennedy's pro model. Cory Kennedy, you did a good job with the shoe. I know why people are talking about it so much now. Leave a comment below, tell me what you guys think about this shoe, whether or not you think that they're good looking or ugly looking, and subscribe to Rad so you can watch more shoe review shows. And that's it. Shoe drop. I'm out. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to flex these. Oh my god. That's not gonna take a long time to break in. Oh! So I know this is supposed to be like a minimalist type shoe, but this is